Damien, it sounds like it could get interesting around here again this afternoon because we're seeing a little sunshine here and there.
That's right, Ken. We've had so far 2 waves of showers and storms here across the state of Oklahoma, but it looks like the 3rd wave that's going to move in as we head into this evening. That could be the main one here as we head throughout the next 12 hours. It's going to get you ready for the latest here. I'm going to start you off with a look at our allergy report. Now, yesterday, this was one of the worst reports so far this season, and you would think all that rainfall we've had over the past 24 hours would help wash some of this away, but not the case. Now that we're in the thick of ragweed season, it is still registering at a high. The mold spore count, because of the humidity, that makes sense that it's elevated to a high, but it's going to be that elm pollen that is once again in the alert category for this afternoon. And speaking of all that rainfall, this is the rain we've seen across the state of Oklahoma over the past 24 hours, and most of the rainfall has been bullseyed here right across central Oklahoma. We have more developing rain across western and northern parts of the state. Those accumulations are starting to add up, but overall, we've seen over an inch of total rainfall here for central parts of the state. Hopefully, the more rainfall we see as we head into tonight, I'm hoping that'll help wash away more of those pollens to help out with those allergy sufferers. But overall, this is going to be the setup here as we head into this evening with our storm zone as we head into not only this afternoon, but into tonight. Pretty much all of Oklahoma is going to be under a risk of severe weather as we head into tonight. But any storms that form, especially here in this yellow shaded area that includes Stillwater, Oklahoma City, Norman, Lawton, down towards Ardmore, any storms that form here will be capable of producing large hail, damaging winds, flooding rainfall, and there's even going to be a low tornado threat as we head into this evening. For Oklahoma City, this is what we have seen over the past hour. We've seen a couple of waves of showers, even a couple of rays of sunshine peeking through the clouds, some blue skies here for some parts of the metro. And what that is doing, that is allowing the atmosphere to kind of recharge. And as it recharges, as we head into this evening, that's what's going to be able to kick off that third chance, that 3rd wave of showers, storms, and severe weather as we head into tonight. So here's the latest with our storm scanner, a statewide view of our visible satellite and radar. Across western Oklahoma, we're nice and sunny. It's feeling like summertime. In fact, southwestern parts of the state will see highs today climbing into the 90s. But as of right now, most of the showers and storms are lining up right along I-35. The overall storm motion is going to take these storms to the east, moving about 20 to 30 miles an hour across far northern Oklahoma. The strongest storms right now are continuing here north of Perry and Red Rock. These storms are primarily pushing to the east and to the northeast. So heads up for you folks in Ponca City. You are going to see some pockets of heavy rain moving in, even some lightning. So these storms will be causing a lot of noise, creating a lot of noise. Medford right there. None of these storms as of right now are severe. They are producing some heavy rainfall and frequent lightning. But the good news is no hail with any of these storms. So that's the best news. Here north of Oklahoma City, we are starting to clear out here along I-35, but we do have some pretty good pockets of rainfall pushing into Stillwater. This is where we have our storm tracker Brian Winslow making his way across Stillwater. So Brian, I'm seeing some rainfall in your shot. Give me an update on what you're seeing.
Yeah, Damien, we're eastbound on 6th Street in Stillwater, just south of the OSU campus. The heavier rain's a little bit behind us to the west. There's still some moderate lightning with these showers coming into Stillwater, so folks in Stillwater, it's going to get a little bit noisy here with the lightning and thunder coming up in the next few minutes. But other than pockets of heavy rain, no hail where we have been. We're out tracking it. Back to you, Damien.
All right, Brian, thank you so much. So as we go on down the line here for Oklahoma City, we're actually seeing a break in the rainfall right now. But earlier this morning, we had some lightning near the Oklahoma State Fair. They sounded the alarms down there, the outdoor sirens, had to get people indoors because of lightning safety. And then on down the line here south of Oklahoma City, we actually have some pretty good storms here lining up right along I-35 south of Pauls Valley and Wynnewood. This is where we have our storm tracker, Eric Dixon. So Eric, it looks like these storms are just now crossing I-35. So give me an update on what you're seeing.
Yeah, apparently these storms down here aren't terribly too strong. They're kind of high-based, but, there's a lot of instability, the I-35 corridor to the west that, kind of monitored that might enhance some of these storms that's going to redevelop this afternoon. So that's why we're out here. We're going to keep you forewarned. Damien?
All right, Eric, thanks so much. So what Eric's talking about is the storms right now. Yes, they are strong. They are producing some heavy rainfall and lots of lightning, but it's going to be that next wave that develops as we head into the evening hours that are really going to start to kick off our next threat of severe weather here as we head into tonight. So still watching out for that. We're not out of the woods just yet. Before today, I'll be tracking more shower and thunderstorms as we head into this evening. Highs today, because of the sunshine, will actually make it into the 80s. We'll see a break in the rainfall for tomorrow. Highs will climb into the upper 80s, but as we head into Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, more rainfall chances in the forecast. In fact, on Saturday, the first official day of fall, late Saturday, I'll be tracking a front making its way through the state. That's going to bring us some more fall-like weather with some lows in the 50s here for some parts of the state. But overall, all eyes are going to be on the threat of severe weather as we head into this evening. Make sure you keep your eyes on the skies, and of course, I'll keep you forewarned.